Imagine hearing the final call of a species we share the planet with, a sound that vanished forever in a blink of evolutionary time. This isn't ancient history. It happened during our lifetime, yet many of us never noticed. Today, we count down the top 10 recently extinct animals, revealing the heartbreaking stories behind each disappearance and the lessons we must learn. 1. Pinta Island Tortoise. Known as Lonesome George, he was the last of his species when he died in 2012. Introduced goats ate the vegetation and human settlers devastated his habitat. Scientists scoured the globe for a mate, but George died alone, leaving a legacy of regret. 2nd. Spix Macaw. This brilliant blue parrot inspired the movie Rio, but in reality its wild population vanished by 2000. Rampant deforestation in Brazil destroyed nesting sites, while illegal trapping fueled a global pet trade. Conservationists maintain captive breeding programs, but a true reunion with the wild feels distant. 3. Baiji River Dolphin. Declared functionally extinct in 2007, the Yangtze River's goddess of the Yangtze survived for millions of years before humans pushed her to the brink. Construction of dams, pollution from factories, and heavy boat traffic fragmented her habitat, silencing dolphins once heralded as national treasures. 4. Western black rhino. A subspecies of the black rhino, it was hunted mercilessly until extinction was confirmed in 2011. Myths about horn-based cures unleashed a poaching frenzy. Despite global awareness, illegal markets thrived, showing how deeply greed can outweigh science and compassion. 5. Formosan clouded leopard. Taiwan's elusive clouded leopard, declared extinct in 2013, once prowled mountainous forests. Unchecked logging and land conversion stole its home, turning silent spots into barren land. Though its memory endures in folklore, the living cat has slipped into myth. 6th. Christmas Island. Pipistrelle. This small bat's final echolocation call echoed in 2009. Invasive species such as giant centipedes and disease pathogens devastated its population. Researchers recorded its last tweet, a haunting reminder of how quickly a tiny creature can disappear. 7. Pyrenean ibex. The first animal people tried to bring back from extinction. It vanished in 2000, only to be cloned in 2003. Scientists created a living clone that survived minutes, but lung defects ended that second chance. The experiment showed promise and the harsh limits of current science. 8. Pu'uli bird. Hawaii's rarest songbird was last seen in 2004. Its forest home was fragmented by agriculture and invasive mosquitoes, spreading avian malaria. Conservation teams attempted capture and breed programs, but the puzzle had too many missing pieces. 9. Northern white rhino. With only 2 females left today, this subspecies is functionally extinct. Protected by armed guards in Kenya, the world watches while scientists race to conquer infertility through IVF and cloning. Each day without a male brings them closer to final silence. 10th. Splendid poison frog. Once dazzling rainforest floors in Central America with its toxic hues, this frog was declared extinct in the wild by 2020. A deadly fungal infection called chytridiomycosis, combined with habitat loss and climate fluctuations, wiped out populations too isolated to recover. These stories share a devastating common thread: human impact. From greed and ignorance to unintended consequences, our actions have reshaped ecosystems, often with irreversible results. Yet there is hope. By supporting habitat restoration, fighting illegal wildlife trade, and championing science-based policies, we can protect the species still fighting for survival. I still remember the first time I held a small frog in my hand during a rainforest expedition. Its heartbeat was a vibrant drum of life. Now, many of those frogs are gone, their songs silenced. It's a personal reminder that these aren't just statistics. They were once living, breathing beings with unique roles in their ecosystems. Every extinct species leaves a gap we cannot fill, but every action we take, from reducing waste to supporting conservation, can save the next one. Join the movement. Share these stories with friends and family, support wildlife organizations, and speak up for policies that protect nature. Together, we can ensure that future generations will inherit a world where extinction is no longer permanent. Thank you for listening with an open heart. Remember, every small step helps restore balance. Let's make our legacy one of protection, not erasure. Stay curious, stay compassionate.